Yesterday, we got our first look at the new spin-off of The Office, The Paper. The trailer is out now. If you've seen it, let us know your thoughts at 877-2-RADIO-U. Allie, what did you think?
I gotta be honest, I didn't laugh one time.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
It doesn't look good at all.
I want to have good things to say about it, but because wouldn't we be happy if like a show came back and it was basically The Office and it was just as good? That'd be a great thing.
That would be a great thing, but I think as we pointed out when this show was first announced, you can't force that type of success and that type of comedy. Mm-hmm. It just has to happen organically. And this feels very forced to me. When I watch it, it feels like something that, people would make when they're attempting to make an Office ripoff.
Right.
And so it's the jokes and the camera actions and all of that stuff. It's trying too hard to be like The Office.
It definitely felt like somebody that had watched The Office and was like, we should make a show like that.
Exactly.
But not, and which is surprising because although the cast is almost all new and different from the original Office except Oscar's in it, a lot of the behind the scenes people are the same. And so you would think that there would be some through line, but there really is not. If this was a trailer for a show that had no connection to The Office, it would be, nobody would care. Nobody would ever, just based off of the trailer anyways.
Yeah.
So it could just be that it's a bad trailer, but I'm concerned that that's not the case and that it's just not going to be good.
Well, I'm just thinking to myself as I'm watching, I'm like, if this is the highlights that they're trying to reel me in with, then what are the parts that are not as funny that they didn't think to include?
Yeah.
So I'm like, if this 2-minute trailer for your show can't even get me to laugh, your show's not going to get me to laugh.
Here's an example of them trying too hard, too. The star of the show, the Michael Scott type role, is played by Domhnall Gleeson. Did you see his name of his character?
No.
It's Ned Sampson.
Oh, my goodness.
If you're naming anybody Ned, you're trying too hard. That's not a real name that exists.
Yeah, no one's named Ned now. No one.
You've already lost all credibility with me.
Yeah.
Not in a show that's supposed to be like a realistic, like the whole thing about The Office and now The Paper is it's like a realistic, like when you're first watching, you're like, wait, is this real or is this a TV show? And at the moment you have somebody named Ned, you've lost all suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, we're like, okay, no, his name should be Josh, obviously, with how old he is supposed to be. Mm. So, no, it's crazy and not very well done in my opinion. And this is what I was worried about with it. I just thought the writing, there's no way they could recapture the magic.
Yeah, it's sad. I mean, you'd think even if it's not as good as The Office, that they could have made it like a little funny. And I'm with you.
Decently funny.
I did not laugh one time.
Not once. In fact, I actually rolled my eyes more.
Yes,
where I was just like, ugh, get out of here.
The self-defecating thing.
Yeah, that was just so stupid.
Yeah.
It's like trying so hard. I was like, none of the jokes in The Office were trying that hard.
I was like,
they were jokes because it was like the person who was saying them didn't realize how funny it was. They weren't, trying to make a joke.
When they gave Sabrina Impetiator the line to say, don't be so self-defecating, she should have said, no, I will not say that.
Yes, absolutely.
That's not
she
funny.
She should have shot that down.
She should have. Somebody should have said no to that.
Yep.